Wakefoot, I'm so excited about a thing I did. What up, Mari? What up, Wakefoot? What up, Jay? What up, Blurry? Jay, thank you for the 58 months. I appreciate it. How's it going? How is it going? Dude, I'm so excited about a thing I did. You can actually already see it. But it may be, it's a little bit of an optical illusion, confusing mode. I took a screenshot of my stream and I brought it into Affinity Photo, and then I figured out how to do a thing, and I resized the chain for my desktop background to match the stream overlay when it is in full screen mode, so that the chain leaves the borders of the screen onto the stream. And I think it's really cool because I'm a nerd or something. Anyway, hello. I'm gonna run an ad. I'm late to running the ad. I apologize. Give me 1 second. I'm also changing back to 3-minute ads every hour because right now having an ad run every 30 minutes sucks. Nerd, shut the front door. What up, Cinder? Good to see you. I'm happy to be live. Dude, one of the main reasons I came in live that I'm so excited to be going live at like a normal time is so that I can see people. When I stream late at night, like people still come in and they lurk and stuff, but I don't get to chat with the people that, you know, like not that it, okay. I think I'm catching myself in a wording that sounds bad. I get to talk to the people who are late at night, but there aren't a lot of them, and it's missing all of the people that I get to talk to during the day. So I'm excited to stream at a normal-ish time so I can also talk to all the people I haven't gotten to talk to in a while that are able to come to streams at normal times. That's what I'm trying to say. Late at night for you is morning office time. For me, it's wild. Yeah. But it's 6 p.m. right now. Not stay too late? Yeah, no, totally understandable. No, I totally get it. That's why, you know, like I said, I'm happy to be able to go live at a time where, you know, everyone's not like, okay, I stopped in, I said hello. I mean, I either stop in and say hello and then get stuck here longer than I want to, or I stop in but don't say hello because I'll get stuck here. Like, I need to go to bed stuff. You know what I'm saying? 6.4 Twitch babies. We just pumping them out. I mean, what? Real quick, let me fix something with this scene. There's an issue with my starting soon scene. There's supposed to be like a vignette overlay. It's broken for some reason. I don't know why, but it means there's just like this dark overlay over the whole thing. I did something that broke it. I don't know what exactly I did. I don't really care that much. This one's supposed to be vignette mask, which I don't know what's broken about it. I have no idea. I don't know, man. I didn't know. I did not know. I done the... Oh, I did it. Recenter mask. Wow, that worked. Okay, great. Perfect. Wait, hold on. Maybe the vignette will come back. It's opposite day right now. Hold on one second. I'll fix it. Vignette. Oh my god, I got it. Wow, the vignette fixed it. I'm so freaking smart. I wasn't able to fix it off stream, but as soon as I turned the stream on and I needed to like pretend to be smart, then I was able to fix it. Okay, perfect. Anyway. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hello, welcome to the stream. There's a cat right there, and there's merch made by Mario on my chat and my freaking on my thing. Hey, hello, how's it going? Ah. No, okay. Look, I'm so excited about this. You guys don't care at all, probably, and that's okay. Your job is to either pretend to care or bully me because you don't care, and then I'm supposed to pretend like it doesn't hurt my feelings, even though it totally does. But then I'll like pretend that it does hurt my feelings while pretending it doesn't hurt my feelings while it actually does hurt my feelings, so that way you get it. Anyway, look, there's no border between the edge of the screen and the stream. Like, what the freak? That's so trippy and brain blast. Whoa. Anyway, do you like it? Tell me you like it. Tell me how cool and smart that is and how it's really trippy and it makes you go, wow, I like that. Say it. Tell me. Nerd. That's exactly. And now that hurt my feelings, but I'll pretend it didn't. But then I'll act offended. But really I am offended. But I'm acting like I'm not offended. And then from the position of acting not offended, I'm gonna act offended as if I'm an unoffended person acting offended. But the act of being offended, I'm actually offended. And then I have to not take that too far because then the fact that I'm actually offended will bleed through and the mask will drop and then everyone will know that I'm actually offended. So, okay, let me try this. Dude, what? Okay. It's so cool and smart. Thank you. Whoa, thank you, Chris. Thank you, Schultz. I appreciate it. I feel like this is $1 million production. Thank you. And it is $1 million production. I made it with $1 million because I have $1 million. Unless that makes you stop subscribing and give me money, in which case I don't have $1 million. I have $0. This stream was a small loan from my father, and frankly, it was very small. And I'm still gonna need you guys to help me out here. Is it working? Is this working? Is this it? Hey, hello? Is this thing on? Hey, hello? Hello? Hey, is this thing on? Hey, hello? Can you see my mustache? Do you like it? Now, don't be honest about this one, okay? Or unless the honest truth is that you do like it. Then be honest. But if you don't like it, lie. Tell me you like it. Please. Please, I can't. It took me, I'm 28. I couldn't grow facial hair till 28. So if you don't like it, just lie. Just lie to me. It's cool. Yay. If it were, you should demand 5 rice. Wife from the floor gave me a weird look for the gibberish coming from your mouth. Wife from the floor? You have a floor wife? What? I miss so much lore. I missed lore. Mari has a floor wife. $1 million quality on a budget. That's right. You're way too hard on your mustaches. It looks really good on you. Thank you for lying. I appreciate that very much. What can I say? I certainly can see it. Thank you. That's probably the nicest thing you could have said. I do have a floor wife. I wish I had a floor wife. She's the best. When did you get a floor wife? She follows your stream too. Wait, is this the concert floor wife that I didn't know was a floor wife? I thought this was concert wife. Do you have concert wife, floor wife? Is this a double? Are you double dipping? Because that's not fair. Yes. Wow. What the freak? She's wife. What the hell? This is too much for me to keep up with, frankly. I don't freaking understand any of this. Wife squared? Platonic? You have a platonic wife, floor wife, concert wife, platonic wife. Okay, hold on. This says it's gonna make me smarter. Look. It says it's gonna electrify my brain So if I drink it, then I should be able to understand. So just give me a second. Wait till this kicks in. Wait until this kicks in, okay? It's on the can. It must be true. Yeah, in America, they're not allowed to lie on marketing or claims or anything. That's not. You're not allowed to do that. Ghost is gas. I thought it was liquid. You're so strange. No, I'm neurodivergent, and that's ableist. In your 20s, the opportunity to kiss your friends will come up. It's important that you take it. All right. I knew it. Neurospicy. Yeah. I feel like... Yes. My first New Year's Eve kiss, too. What? My girlfriend was my first New Year's Eve kiss, I think, actually. I'm not even lying. Which, like, okay, then it's like, in a vacuum, that doesn't sound like a crazy claim. That's like a duh, but like, okay, flex. But like, okay, what I mean though is like, okay, reverse flex. Ready, reverse flex. The reason that Sarah is my first New Year's Eve kiss is because every person I've dated before her only lasted for like 3 months because I can't hold a relationship because I'm a bad person. One day that's gonna get clipped, and one day in 10 years when I get canceled, they're gonna play that back and be like, "Shit, see, he admitted it. He admitted he's a piece of shit, and we should have known it the whole fucking time." Anyway, so that was a joke. But anyway, the point is, it's called self-deprecating humor. But I'm not able to hold a relationship pretty much my whole life. So I never actually had a girlfriend on New Year's to have a New Year's kiss. Did I kiss a boy on New Year's? Hold on, I've kissed a lot of boys. Fuck, okay, hold on. No, I haven't. I lied. It's not that many. Like 4. Where did you come from? We been new. Better do a piece and not the whole bowl full. Okay, that's true. That's true. Hello, floor wife. Guys, she said yes. What? Who said yes? What are you talking about? Hi, Sarah. We were just talking about you. Yeah. We were just talking about you.
Oh.
Yeah, is that anxiety inducing?
No.
Did you guys hear that? I just told my girlfriend with no context that I was talking about her to my stream, and I just asked her if it was anxiety inducing, and she said no. Forward flex, unreversed flex. Unreversed flex, that means I'm a good person. Get wrecked. Get freaking destroyed in the marketplace of ideas, chat.
Do you know where your keys are?
I do. Okay, they're inside the pocket of the jacket, hanging on the doorknob on the back of the door to this room.
Come on, man.
What?
What am I supposed to say?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the keys. Yeah. So I was right. That's where the keys were.
Did you put my sandwich in the fridge?
I put it in the microwave where you would love it.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's in the microwave. Hey, guess what? They also put cheddar on my sandwich. And it was good. I like it. It's great. It's great.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Now I know. Don't mess
I
up.
won't touch your hair.
Don't mess.
I'm not touching
Guys,
your hair.
I'm a good boyfriend. Don't touch my fucking hair. Having wife watch JJK with me, dude. Season 3 is so good. Season 3. Hello, Nemesis.
Hello, bitch boy.
Oh shit! He couldn't hear that. Say it again.
Good. Why?
say it again.
I said hello, bitch boy.
Damn. get absolutely fucking destroyed in the marketplace of ideas, Blurry. You're never gonna come back from that. I haven't seen season 3 yet. No, it's so good though. I also haven't watched the last 2 seasons of My Hero Academia. You gotta watch that. Last 2 seasons are the peak seasons. I'm waiting for the dub to come out fully. It took some thoughts are inside thoughts. Choso. Kick my video. Oh, real. No, yeah. I'm not bullying you. I'm not bullying you. I swear, because I didn't say anything. I didn't attack you directly or at all, probably. All I did was say something that would be obviously interpreted as a slight. And that's all I did. Oh, it's illegal to be passive aggressive now. Choso, my wife. Sykes, hello. Person to be a floor wife because I said I wanted one. Oh, nice. Let's go. That's legally binding, by the way. Humor's legal again. I'm so happy about that. When will I have a floor husband? Floor polygamy? Or I was gonna say floor wife's not gonna like that, buddy. Hey, I don't know how to tell you this. Floor wives hate to hear about floor husbands. I don't. Sorry. It's important that you know that. Dude, guys, I got so much exciting news to tell you. I'm crazy. That's not the news, because you already knew that. Floor wife comes first, but floor wife knows I want floor man. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. I guess. But as long as you guys are cool with it. I've streamed 3 times in 1 week and I'm already doing the fucking hands again. We're so back. As soon as you tell them to get on the floor, you'll have a floor husband. Men are easily manipulated. Millie and I got matching tattoos, so I feel like it's solid. Did you get matching tattoos as in like 2 tattoos that are similar and go together? Or did you get matching tattoos like the ones I've been seeing on social media, where it's like a line across the fingers that when you line up your fingers, they like connect? I guess that would be connecting tattoos. Sorry, don't answer the question. I'm stupid. I answered my own question. There's an obvious difference between matching tattoos and connecting tattoos, so I shouldn't even have to freaking ask, frankly. You are stupid, to be fair. Getting a butterfly tattoo on my lower back. I'm trying to start something. What? Okay, I'm hiding the taskbar. Let me see if this looks good. One sec. Oh my, look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? It just blends right in. That's so good. Choso tramp stamp. I'm not going to ask you to elaborate on that. Though the cat that is curious within me is begging me to ask. But anyway. ZK tramp stamp. Yeah. Or no. Or however the wider internet will feel about that. That's the answer that I'm going with. Bro is so down. Whatever the right answer is, that's the one I'm going with. Bro would do it. Can't get a tattoo, not even lying. Piercing? Exacto piercing? Are there any like medically acceptable body modifications we can do? Temporary tattoos. We could release temporary tattoos on fourthwall.com. or Zach Hoblin's shop, shop.zachhoblin's.com or ble.nz or zacho.shop. Merch guy, merch guy, merch guy, merch guy. Let's go. That was perfect timing, unless he popped up because someone said merch. I actually don't know. I don't know how that works. I set it up. I don't know how it works. Merch guy. Okay, it didn't come up because you said merch. It's only exclamation mark merch. That was just perfect timing, even though it seemed like maybe it wasn't because I'm a tech genius. You can tell I'm a tech genius because I have a tech box open sideways right there. Silly man. It's me. I'm silly. Real one is part of my gaming sleeve. No BS though. If anyone wants to get an awesome tattoo that is Zacho themed, I won't stop you. That said, probably don't get this logo because it's just letters and that's like getting your girlfriend's name tattooed on you. And don't get my face tattooed on you. This is my explicit revoke, what's the word? This is me officially revoking consent to anyone getting my face as a tattoo. No, I don't allow it. Obviously, you're a free person. You can do what you want, but I'm just saying I won't like it, and I will be uncomfortable, and I will judge you, and I won't like you. Just want you to know that. Too much tech. I have no idea what my stream does anymore. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, guys? It's my 8 years streaming month. February. I've been streaming for 8 years. February 15th was my 8 years of streaming. My 8 years of an affiliate is in March. Dude, connecting tattoos on ass cheeks. Dude, mine says Tanakh. Dude, mine says ESD. Holy shit, Cage! Don't put a pic on social media and tag Zach. Just woke up, so I'm gonna get ready for my day. Let's go. Appreciate the alert. Too much, yeah. Well, yeah. So, okay, here's what I'm saying though. If you were to get a tattoo, get a professional tattoo artist to design this better. And then send it to me so I don't have to pay for it. Anyway, this is the Zacho tattoo. You guys have seen it before if you've been a long time Zacho viewer. But it's an hourglass with an empty top that has the Zacho logo in it. Not paint, put it away. It's paint time, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're painting. Oh, it's time to paint again. We're so back. Yeah, we're so back. Yeah, we're so freaking back, dude. Dude, we're so freaking back, bro. You cannot flex your way out of everything. Yes, I can. Just did it. Goodbye forever. No, wait, hold on. Reverse flex, undo button, Control Z. Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly by. No, it's not flying. It's walking slowly. It's walking slowly. It's walking. It's sauntering it's swaggering at a leisurely pace. I've not. Orange. Dreamsicle-ish. Good.
Orange cream.
I love orange cream. Thanks. Not to flex, guys, but I happen to be in a loving relationship and I live with her and she's amazing. Get wrecked. Get owned. I bought her a Subway sandwich today. So I'm kind of the best boyfriend the world's ever seen. Just saying. Just freaking saying, honestly. All right. Guys, we've been live for almost 30 minutes. You know what that means. You know what that means, right? Stream's over. No. No, it's video game time. What game are we playing? He got her a sandwich and not me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Poor baby. Oh, poor baby. It's sleep time. Long week. It's Friday. How could it possibly be sleep time? That doesn't even freaking make any freaking sense, bro. You're supposed to stay up all night every day for the rest of your life on the weekend. Whoa. That's crazy. Microphone. I did that during uni. I've had enough. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I stopped doing all-nighters when I got into my mid-20s. And now I'm in my late 20s. Now I'm 28 years old and it's scaring me. But I'm fine. Look at us growing up. True. I do not like this Inception. Why? Why don't you like this? This is awesome. This is based. It's based and cool. Look, watch this. What did he say? I hope it was stream appropriate. We're all youthful. Yeah. Dude, you know what's crazy? Chris, how old are you right now? You're the only one. No, I don't want everyone listening their age right now. Chris, only if you're comfortable. I forget sometimes I'm not supposed to ask Twitch chatters how old they are because when I was a Minecraft streamer, they might say I'm 10 years old, and then I'd have to blast their head off. 23? Okay. How long have I known you? That means I've known you since you were a teenager. Holy fucking shit. Right? 4, 5, 20, 26. I've known you since 2020, basically. Fucking 6 years. Oh my god, wait. That means, wait, no, if you're 23, have I known you for 6 years or 5 years? It doesn't really make that big of a difference. Chris, have I known you since you were a minor? I don't think we're allowed to be friends anymore. I think that's problematic. I'm so sorry, Chris. I'm youthfully an old person. I don't think so. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Crisis averted. Crisis averted. We're good. Everything's fine. I think I was 18. Boom! Let's go. Okay, everything's fine then. We're good. Okay, so I know something funny about me. I've not been streaming as much. And so I have to regularly take stand-up breaks. Not stand-up comedy, because this isn't funny or a joke. But I have to regularly stand up and walk around and use this microphone. I'm making this a part of the stream that I have to do on a regular basis. Because if I don't do this, my lower back and my neck will become very ouch. So I need to get up and walk around every so often. Sorry. Guys, what if I brought back? What if I brought it back? What if we took back what was ours? What if we did it? What do you guys think? Huh? 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 What do you think? Chat. We could bring it back. It's both invisible and not. Well, I can fix that. Well, maybe not. I thought I could fix that. I can fix that. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm getting contacts soon, I think. Isn't that exciting? Wow. Oh, there it is. Boom. There we go. Now if I go like this, and then we bring it over here. Hold on, I can't. I have no sense of direction. Hold on. Put it over. No, we put it. If we put it over. No, if we put it over. No, we put it down. Oh, Deku found it. No, Deku, it's not a toy. Deku, please. My invisibility cloak, please. Wait, what if I put it here? No, over there. No. Alright, whatever. Doesn't freaking matter, bro. It's like Harry Potter. No, we're not allowed to talk about Harry Potter anymore. It's one of the off-topic topics now. It's now illegal to talk about Harry Potter. Don't you remember? Okay, anyway. Okay, that's funny. Alright. That's funny. What if my stream overlay was just a different camera green screening my actual camera? Then the stream would be hard to watch. Okay, I do have a lot of life updates that I want to tell you guys about. I'm very excited about them. One, I got a trash can for the office. You guys don't care. Two, I got little micro HDMI adapters for my cameras so that I can use longer HDMI cords and then also not break the plugs. And then I got longer HDMI cords. And then I did some stuff to my computer to make it run smoother and less hot. And then I got a 50-foot HDMI cord that's flat to run downstairs so that we can start the server stuff. We're going to start our streams with tech stuff, like the electric air duster. And it's more importantly, soldering iron and screwdriver and stuff like that. And then that'll be fun because we're going to start that stuff. That'll be really fun. I'm very excited about that. These are little Ethernet extenders in case I need them for anything. I got a 50-foot HDMI or Ethernet cord, so I don't really need to do that, but I got them just in case. Pretty cheap. It came in a 3-pack. Build campers out of vans on YouTube's, but your trash can puts them to shame. Thank you. Well, yeah, so basically this week off work so far, what I've gotten done is like a lot of groundwork for future content streams and like just my workflow and ability to like do stuff in the office and whatnot, and in the house and stuff. So I'm very excited. We have the Linux server computer kind of set up right now. I got a longer Ethernet cord so I can like put it somewhere. I got longer HDMI cords for the cameras and stuff. I got the adapters for them. I've got all the like little things that I need for all my little tech hobby enthusiast stuff. We got the VR headset over there and the green screen set up, and the camera is set up for that stuff. And then I got a nice trash can in here, so that way I can spend more time in here without like trash building up all over the surfaces and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, this is all like housekeeping BS that doesn't matter to most people, nor really should it. I have no reason to try and convince you to care, but I just want you to know that I think it's exciting and that I think it's going to be good for the stream and for our ability to stream more often and make more content and yeah, all that good stuff. So anyway, very excited about that. Now, I would like to play some games. I would like to start gaming. I'm not sure what I want to play yet. I thought about doing eugenics. Oh, you asked me a question earlier, Cinder, and I locked it into my brain to answer at a later time and then forgot to answer it, but I'm now remembering. Baldur's Gate 3 was good. It was fun. We got to like the first major encounter and we did not do it. We stopped at that point because my computer was having issues and like shutting down and stuff. And so the last spot that it saved at was at that encounter. And we're playing like the hardcore mode or whatever. Not hardcore, but if you lose a character, you lose and you can't like save scum that one. Oh, also started working out and stuff. Iron Man? No, okay, sorry. Not if they like, because the game still has ways to revive people and stuff. I'm sorry. Like normal D&D rules. That mode, like there's like a casual-ish mode. There's a more like true mode, and then there's like whatever. There's like 4 modes, and we're playing the one that's like more like real D&D rules or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. Honor mode. That's what it's called. I think. That's what we're doing. But yeah, what we gaming? Great question. I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100% sure. I thought we could do Mugenics. I played a little bit of that and I've had fun with that. We streamed some Quarantine Zone. That was fun. I don't know if there's anything left for me to do on it necessarily. I mean, like I could keep playing it, but I think I've played through the main like gameplay loop. We get the point at this point, so we could play more of that. We could play Hytale, Minecraft, League of Legends. We could play, Arc Raiders, Valorant, whatever, like all these different games. I don't really know yet. I'm not 100% certain. I wanted to kind of just like vibe it out, feel what I wanted to do. That said, I did want to get started on some stuff like soldering. But I forgot I need to order like solder. You need solder to solder, as it turns out. I forgot about that. And I don't know anything about soldering, so I don't know what solder to buy. Water Park Simulator. Yeah. There's a ton of games. There's a ton of good games. And there's a ton of games out right now that a lot of people are playing, and a lot of games that I'm interested in. Here's the thing. I think that I would prefer to play something that is that has like some form of progression. So I don't think I want to play. Okay, that could be taken. That's really vague. That could be taken a lot of different ways. What I mean is, I don't think I want to play like a shooter game or something like that. That's just kind of like a round-based thing where it's just like the same thing over and over and over again. So like Mugenics would probably be a better example of something that isn't like that because you're making progress through it the whole time. So that might be fun. We might do that. But I also do want to get some streams going that are like I'd like to get some more stuff going, more streams going that are like not necessarily game based and are more based on like hobby stuff, like electronics and tech hobby stuff. So yeah, I don't know, but I don't think I have the prerequisites for the tech hobby stuff yet. I think I have that stuff like ready to go. I also don't think that I have. There's a stream we are doing. I've been talking about it for a while. It's called Playing All the Games Sent to My Email. I got a lot of emails I got to respond to and Steam keys I got to get in order to actually do that stream. And then I need to decide which of the games I'm playing. Even though the title's all of the games, there's a lot. There's a ton of them. And then I got to find out or figure out what the format of the stream is going to be. Am I just going to play them all and that's it? Or is there going to be some added thing to it, some kind of stakes to it? Like, how are we going to do that? I was thinking about, we've talked about it before. I thought about doing the game sent to my email thing as like a tier list. The problem with doing it as a tier list is I don't want to put anyone on blast for putting in effort to try and make a game and then getting people to play it. Like that doesn't feel good to me. It doesn't feel good to like open up a game that was sent to my email and then just like be like, oh no, this game sucks, F tier. Obviously, I don't have to approach it that way, and I wouldn't. But that said, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to. If I do a tier list, I think because tier list seems like the best thing to do for it. Like it seems to make the most sense. The only downside to it is like I said, I want to, if I'm going to do that, it needs to be done in a way that's not going to be mean-spirited in any way. And so one thing I was thinking is if I do a tier list for the game sent to my email, then maybe the tier list is like, instead of rated on tier, like on like S, A, B, C, F, or maybe we use those letters, but we just like explain them at what they mean at the beginning. And I think maybe like I think the most respectful thing to do would be like an F tier game that's sent to my email is explained as like a game that just needs more work. It's not like dog shit. It's not like ass. It's not like no one should ever check it out. It's not like, oh, so this person like fucking made the worst game that's ever existed or something like that. I think like the most respectful way to approach it is just like F tier means wasn't for me. I think it has a lot of room for improvement and could use some work or could use work basically. And then C tier would be like, I can see the potential in this game, but it's not there for me. B tier is like, I like it. I would play more of it, but I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time playing it. A tier would be like, this is a good game. I would play this game in my free time. It's a good game that I enjoy for sure, and I'm happy that they sent it to me, and I will happily play it like in my free time or more on stream or something like that in the future. And S tier would be like, I can't believe I got this game sent to me in my email. This is such a good game. It's polished, finished. I would spend money on this game. I would buy this. Like, this is a game I would definitely recommend checking out and buying to my audience. Maybe A tier is even like, I would recommend people buy it, but like S tier is like, obviously. Maybe A tier is, part of A tier is, I would recommend checking it out. And if you buy it, I don't think you would regret it. S tier is like, I recommend everyone check it out and buy it because I do not think anyone's going to regret picking it up. When are we doing BG3 again? Honestly, like if you're up for it right now, maybe right now. Not going to lie. Maybe. Otherwise, I'd say probably tomorrow night, depending. I do have some stuff I gotta do tomorrow for my girlfriend for like her car and stuff, but in the afternoon, evening, potentially. All the games. Sounds like a YouTube in the making. Yeah, that's the plan. Kaiju Cleanup coming soon is a multiplayer power wash simulator style game where you clean up after kaiju attacks. Just how well it fits into your specified category. In the most respectful way, ass. F tier is basically I'd rather gouge my eyes out. Got it. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Like, that's why I haven't even done it yet, because, like, there's one critical part of the stream and video that I haven't figured out, and that's, like, I think just playing a bunch of random games that were sent to my email that are, like, majority, you know, games that are either, like, early access or, like, made by a first-time developer or something like that, is not that interesting of, like, a stream or video to just play a bunch of random games that were sent to me. I don't think that that's like enough of a like an interesting or entertaining like concept. And so I want to add some kind of like additional thing to make it more interesting and make it more fun. And I think like a tier list fits perfectly for that. I just don't want to do it if it's like going to be in a way that's going to, you know, hurt the feelings of the people that develop those games. Because I want to be as respectful as possible. These people sent me their game, you know, and asked me to check it out. So, you know, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to accept their game for free and then, you know, play it and then put it on blast and be like, fuck, this sucks. Or like disparage it in any way, you know what I mean? So, and a tier list, I feel like F tier is like naturally feels like that. And we talked about that before, and so people had said like maybe don't do a tier list then, but tier list does sound like a good idea, but maybe don't do tier. So it's like, yeah, I've just been confused on it, but I think there is potential that I could do the tier list if I just do it in that way that I just mentioned of being like very respectful about the lower tier ratings of it, just being like, realistically, this game is not for me specifically. Or, you know, it has a lot of bugs or a lot of like issues, I think, that need to be worked on. But overall, you know, it is a game, and I appreciate the effort that went into it, and I appreciate them sending it to me, kind of thing. So I don't know. Oh, another thing I want to do is, okay, I actually forgot about this. I was talking to people at work. I was talking to people at my job, my coworkers, and they had mentioned games that they play or that they like or that they think I should check out. One of them was they had mentioned GTA 5. And we had talked about it, and I actually kind of liked the idea of just playing through the campaign, story mode, whatever, of Grand Theft Auto 5 on stream at some point, starting that soon. Because, you know, what me and them had talked about was a lot of people in my community have played Grand Theft Auto 5 or have played Grand Theft Auto 5 and enjoy it or whatever, or have watched other people play Grand Theft Auto 5, whether that be the story mode or the like online or RP or whatever. But I have literally never like engaged in the game. Like I've basically not played through the story mode. It says I have 10 hours in the game. Last time I played it was 2017. Chance, thank you for the tier 1 for 28 months. I appreciate it. But I've basically not played through GTA 5. And yeah, I know a lot of people enjoy it and like the RP of it
on like the online servers and stuff and private RP servers and yada, yada, yada. Okay, well, these things. The last time I played it was 2017, and I've played it for a total of 10 hours, it says. And I literally only have one achievement, and that's complete the introduction for GTA Online. So that's a stream idea that I was running, is just play all the way through GTA 5 story mode as well. Because I think people that like GTA 5 would probably enjoy watching me play through it and like find enjoyment in it for the first time myself. Because another thing that we had talked about, me and my coworker was, I've played through like Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time like a bazillion times. I know pretty much everything about the game front to back, up and down. And I love that game. Such a good game, right? But I can't discover anything new about it. I can never play it for the first time again. However, I love watching people that have never played Ocarina of Time, or maybe have never even really gotten into Zelda, play Ocarina of Time for the first time and like enjoy it and get into it. So I think that there's a big thing there where I think a lot of people in the community could enjoy watching me have a first experience with Grand Theft Auto 5, since I know basically nothing about it, have not played it, have not watched it. So that could be fun. Night of the Seven Kingdoms has been really good. It's great. I think people who thought Game of Thrones was too daunting, we've loved it. Is it the show? The new show on HBO or whatever? Duncan Egg the Buddy show. We didn't know we needed. Schultz, think with alert. It's good before GTA comes out to go through it. That was the other thing I was thinking, because I definitely am going to want to check out GTA 6. And I feel like playing GTA 5 approaching the launch of the GTA 6 is also a perfect time to do it. Yeah. Last episode's this weekend. Gotcha. But yeah. So that's one of the things that I want to do. So whenever I go live, I kind of just like forget all the different stream ideas that I've had, because that's how my brain works. But yeah, and maybe we could play through Fallout 4 or something at some point too, because we enjoy the show. And I've never finished that game either. And then I'll also be continuing the Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay with Sykes, because I've also never played all the way through Baldur's Gate. So I think this is like a perfect like thing for us to get some stream stuff going. I also want to do Cyberpunk 2077. Because I've got a lot of games that I'd like to finish that actually have the ability to be finished, that aren't just like a Valorant, League of Legends, like whatever, like just you can stream it a bazillion hours. Like there's a beginning and end, basically. What up, Becco? How you doing? Who to watch? Also, something I'm going to be making an overview on, because it's quote unquote most hated Fallout. Yeah. 10 hours into Cyberpunk, the game's fun. Play through Fallout 4 myself still. When I was playing Fallout 4, I had not played other Fallout games yet. And apparently I have Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas as well. Although maybe... No, those are my girlfriend has those. Never mind. Doesn't mean I can't play them. I could play them because we have a Steam family, but... I have 30 hours in Fallout 4. So Fallout 4 is one of those games that when I got it, I actually did put at least a decent amount of time into it. You know, another game that I could play that I never finished, that I could at least try really hard to enjoy, would be Skyrim. Because I never finished Skyrim either. I got it for Xbox 360 when it first came out, and I probably played like 20 hours or so of it, but then again, I never got super far into it. I enjoyed it enough, but then didn't get much further. And we know what my experience is with Bethesda games in general. Like, I've never been huge on them, but I think there's some ability for me to enjoy them if I'm not trying to like min-max perfect them or getting caught up on small details. Because that's always been my issue in the past. I mean, that's even been my issue with Baldur's Gate 3 when I didn't play Baldur's Gate 3. Most of my issue with a lot of games, especially like story-based games, is just like, or choice-based games, is getting caught up on the choices. Like just being very indecisive and not being able to, make a decision. And then essentially never coming back because the stress of making the decision that I think I would like to make is too much for me. Fallout 3 is better than New Vegas. However, it depends on which one you played first. Everything I've seen says New Vegas is better than Fallout 3, but I don't know. Saying I like Fallout 4, bro. Good luck. Yeah. Doing good. I took the week off work. I'm very excited. I'm having a good amount of time off. Next week at work should be easier too. I'm very happy. I'm sad they didn't toast my sub. What do you mean? It said it was toasted. It was warm when I had got it. Are you sure? I mean, it had mayo on it. It was in the thing for a little bit. She's not melted at all, so I'm sure. Okay, I'm sorry. You can see on the receipt I requested it to be toasted at least. Mayo? This person who has entered the chat is either extremely, extremely excited about mayo or extremely mad about mayo. I don't know which one it is, but I'm not going to ask. So I don't care. You have 96 badges, Wigfoot. What the fuck? That is insane. What the hell is even that? So trying to figure out if they put the wrong cheese on because it might be American cheese, not provolone. There's no shredded cheese. That means they probably screwed up and put... That's because I said I had the cheddar on mine, which means they probably screwed up and put the cheese on the wrong sandwich. Because I have both cheeses on mine. Whoever changed the receipt at the store changed it correctly because it says the Italian one is the one that has the cheddar on it. But I definitely have cheddar on mine. What are badges? Brother, you are in a Twitch chat. You have a badge. Next to it, you have the Twitch Prime badge. And you know what a sub badge is. What are we doing here? What? There's no way. Bro's clueless. Straight up clueless. Whoever worked at the store must hate you. What are you talking about? No, hate me. I made a DoorDash order. I called the store. I said, hey, I'm about to make a DoorDash order. The website won't let me do it this way. Can we do it that way? It'll be under this name, and this is the sub I want it on. And they said, okay, yeah, no, we can definitely do that. I said, okay. I put the order through. When I got it, the receipt was listed correctly. They added it, what I wanted, to the thing. They didn't hate me. Whoever was working on the make line is just incompetent because that's how food service is. The fuck you talking about? If I get violently sick, I'll know it isn't provolone cheese. Why don't you just take a Lactaid to be safe? Anyway, what are we doing? Angie. All right, so you down for some Baldur's Gate? How about that? I'm down for that. If you're down for that. Hate is such a strong word for such a minimal non-issue in food industry. Yeah, no, exactly. No, provolone. Oh. All right, quick scientific rundown on how lactose works with cheese. The more aged the cheese is, the less lactose is in it because the bacteria that makes cheese out of milk eats lactose. Okay? So the more aged it is, the less lactose there is because more of the lactose has been eaten by the bacteria. It's not that there's no lactose. It's not that it's not made from milk. It's just that there's so little in comparison to other cheeses that lactose intolerant people can tolerate certain kinds of cheeses way better than other ones. Like heavily aged cheddar is safer for lactose intolerant people than mozzarella. Mozzarella is the least aged cheese because it's just basically not aged at all. Like if you didn't know how mozzarella is made, it's literally you put milk in a pot and you boil it, and then you put like lemon juice and another thing in it, and it separates the fats from the liquid basically, and then you scoop up all the fats and you press it into a ball, and that's mozzarella cheese. It's like literally just cheese curd basically. Like you take all the curds and make that's basically all mozzarella is. And so it's like full lactose mozzarella. Like mozzarella is like full lactose. No lactose has been chowed on by the aging process because there's no aging. Whereas like cheddars and provolone and blah, 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 blah have been aged. Anyway. I didn't know that. Now you do. And do more research because I'm just a stupid streamer guy that knows a little bit about a lot of things, but not a lot about anything. So take everything I say with a grain of salt and then do your own research using that as a nucleation point for your learning process. Is there a possibility of aging a cheese for so long that all the lactose is eaten out? Okay, first of all, don't like that phrasing. Or does it start molding beforehand? Okay, blue cheese is mold, just to be clear. And second of all, again, I don't know. This is a better question for Google. Make sure to add -no AI. I'm down, sweet. Lactose intolerance is weird. I can eat cheese as much as I want or anything dairy that's processed like that way. But milk or ice cream will make my tummy be like, all right, we need a bathroom. Yeah, so that's like not weird because you're intolerant to lactose. So what you just said is, my lactose intolerance is weird. When I eat things that have a lot of lactose in them, I experience issues. But when I eat things that are made from milk but don't have a lot of lactose in them, I don't have issues. So your lactose intolerance is acting exactly how lactose intolerance works, which is that you're intolerant to lactose, not milk. Lactose is a thing in milk, but it's not milk itself. You're intolerant to lactose, not to milk. You can eat things made from milk as long as they don't have lactose, or at least a very small amount of lactose. Milk has the maximum amount of lactose you could possibly get out of milk, basically. Same thing with ice cream. It's literally cream milk. Like it has all the lactose in it. But aged cheeses don't have lactose like that, or have nearly as much. So that's why they're safer. So your lactose intolerance is not weird. It is exactly normal. Is working exactly how lactose intolerance works. That said, I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna go on our quick little ad break, and then I will be back in just a moment. Okay. All right, I'm back. All right. Let's see here. Sykes, are you ready? Hello. Hello. Art thou there, brother? Hello. I hear you now. All right, cool. Did you see Valorant added some interesting new shit? There's a 2v2 mode now. First to 10 rounds wins. And it's just like infinite money, so you can just take whatever setup you want. It's just like CS2 2v2s where you just like buy whatever primary and secondary you want, and then you just whoever wins 10 rounds wins. There's no advantages round over round for whoever won the last round. It's just equal footing every single round, and then it's just whoever wins 10 rounds wins. So that could be fun. Once you go bald, you Ars Gate Center. It is too bad. I don't know how to change my own title. I guess we gotta live with it. I'm also gonna pop open an Angry Orchard. Dude, I love my kitties so much. And I love having a trash can. A huge trash can right next to my desk. All right. How long you thinking so I know how much time to kill? Okay. Not to rush you, just looking to know if, like, how much time I got to screw around. Deku, do not get on my desk. Do not get on my desk, and that is why. Dude! Get down. Fuck. God fucking damn it. He always gets on my desk and spills drinks. No, he doesn't, because he gets on the desk and he avoids the drink. The reason he spills it is because I'm like, get off the table, and I go to push him, and then he knocks into it. Yeah, dude, there's clearly no other place he could go. Dude, where else in the entire house could he go? Like, where could possibly be more comfortable? Like, there's nowhere else he could possibly go except for on the desk. Like, man, if only there was more than one place in this office that he could go. Like, that was set up for him, you know? Like if only I had a chair and a blanket on one of the tables next to me set up so he could still be next to me like he wants to be without being on my desk in my way. If only I had a cat bed and the thing set up, that would suck so bad. I'm so unfortunate that I don't have that set up. Sorry to like react so angrily, chat, and all that, but it is. I mean, people that own cats that be doing shit like that understand just how frustrating it is when it's the like 17,000th time in a row, and you're like, okay, what are we doing? I've done every possible thing I could do to try and solve this issue by giving you places to go that aren't the desk or the top of the computer. And then you figure out why they're doing it. You're like, oh, it's because they want food or they want treats or it's a warm spot. So then you set up a different warm spot or, things like that. And they still do it. It's like, okay, it's because they want attention. So I'll put a different spot where they can get attention. Nope, that doesn't work either. God damn it, bro. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What in the actual fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, by the way, these are the... I hate dogs. Dogs are so much worse. Oh, sorry. I forgot my... I had you muted the stream on accident anyway, my bad. So I was just...
Oh, you're chilling,
I'm being
bro.
an insane person anyway.
Schizo. He's schizo, Chad. I haven't been talking at all up until this very moment. He's schizing.
He's schizing. I know some people take offense to like the term schizo and stuff like that, which like fair enough. But schizing is another level. That's next level.
You've never heard schizing out?
No.
What? That's crazy.
No.
I get told I do it all the time.
No. Well, okay, first of all, you need new friends. That's toxic.
It's my doctor.
Dude, it's my doctor. No, he says it all the time. Because I'm diagnosed and I'm actually... Anyway. I'm going to stop that. Before someone actually is like, hey, dude.
Darkness.
All right. Well, okay. I kind of have my desk set up in a decent way, I guess, now. All right. What up, Den? How you doing? Yeah, okay. Anyway, so Becco life updates, fun facts, and all kinds of things. I should have more time to stream now. A little bit. Hopefully, maybe. I'm excited about that. We're doing a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with Sykes. I'm going to be doing a series soon on hobbies and like niche interests that I have and getting good at them over the course of a year. We're getting into like Linux and making game servers and stuff. Soldering and mini electronics, 3D printing, 3D modeling, game design, coding, etc., 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 etc. And then we got a bunch of games we're going to play through on stream as well. So we got a lot of ideas and content stuff for the year basically planned. Now it's just about finding time and stuff. But I took the week off work and I've been using that time to catch up on stuff, and I've caught up on a lot of stuff, and I'm in a great mood right now. So I'm very happy. I'm a bit of an electronics guy. Okay, guys. Now let me show you how 28 years old I am. Look at this. My girlfriend and I bought these paper towels. Now, when you get paper towels, you know they can come in the big square form, or they can come in the perforated form where they rip it in half like that. We didn't realize they were like this when we bought them, but these are perforated a second time. You can tear them into the rectangle, but you can then also tear them into small square, like a napkin. What? Dude, it's so like pick the size you need, you know? Isn't that cool? Oh, you don't need a whole rectangle? Don't. You don't have to. Now, some of you might be saying, but Zach, if you don't want to use the whole rectangle, it's made of paper, you could just rip it in half anyway, even if it wasn't perforated. And to that I say, sure. It's easier if it's perforated. So. And then you might say, I wasn't even thinking that. Why are you attacking yourself on behalf of other people? And to that I'd say, I'm damaged. I have trauma. Don't yell at me. And to that you'd say, I wasn't yelling, and also I haven't said any of this. What's going on? And to that I'd say, I'm fighting demons I make up in my own mind. And then to that you would say, no.
So I'm like, uh,
And the people who say that, I say, is this your first time in the stream?
this is the first time in the
First
stream.
time.
I think I have a problem. I'm playing 3 gacha games doing my dailies all at once right now on my PC.
Hmm. I have
And I got an
nothing.
iPhone.
I have nothing nice to say. And as my mommy taught me, I will say nothing at all. Humor. It's legal again. Humanity is peaked. Yeah, I agree. They peeked behind the curtain and they found out who the Wizard of Oz was. And it was Elon Musk. And we were all like, no, go back. No, take it back. No. Put the curtain back up now. No, it's okay. You can put the curtain back, frankly. We peeked behind the curtain and we saw who it was and we were like, oh, I don't like that. Can we change who that is? And they were like, no. And we're like, can we put the curtain back up then at the very least? Also, no. Fuck. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, how unfortunate. Okay. I have my desk set up in a comfy, cozy way. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready for the day. I'm feeling ready for the stream, and I'm hoping 1 million people tune in right now. I was just seeing if it would work. I was just testing it.
Just testing the waters.
Did you see my background? Do you like my new background?
No, I have not. Hold on.
I made it to where my desktop background fits perfectly into my stream overlay. So the chain looks like it's continuing out of the border of the desktop and onto the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's very genius and smart.
Very nice.
Don't be afraid to say it now.
Okay, brother.
All right. He's Jester Maxing. He's Jester Maxing, guys. He's ego gooning, or
What the fuck? What did he say? He just said?
I don't know, dude. There's a lot of words going around from Gen Z that I'm trying to understand, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just accept my age and who I am and stop that.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna do that.
I don't think I will.
But I don't think I'm gonna do that. That sounds healthy. Dude, he is so conked out. You won't hurt his feelings if you say he's a genius? Yeah, no, you can say it. It's fine. It's fine, dude. I'm used to it. Go ahead. It's fine. You can do it if you want to. I mean, like,
I guess.
like it's not gonna hurt my feelings or anything. It's fine. It's like you can say it, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't prefer it, but like if you felt like it, I wouldn't stop you. Anyway. All right. Well, he being Sykes is
What was that?
doing gacha games, so I gotta do something real quick on stream. I don't know what to do. Hold on. That was pretty good. That was a good first step.
Right, I'm just I'm just double checking. I think I'm done with my main account and my alt account on Arknight, and then now I'm about to be done with my Withering Waves account, and then I'm done, and then I'll launch Baldur's Gate.
Perfect. Okay, I'll play a couple hands of Balatro. That'll satiate me. Also, I gotta say, I haven't referred to you in a long time, like by name or anything. And so recently, if I go to mention something like, "Oh, we're gonna do Baldur's Gate," like me and are gonna do Baldur's Gate. Every name you've ever had has like comes flooding into my head at the same time. I'm like, and I'm like, which one's the current one?
Yeah, there was Soto, Snazzy, Spazzy, and Sykes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Soto, Spazzy, Snazzy, Sykes. Yeah.
Yep. It's not even like that you change it, or that I can't like keep track per se. It's more so that like every single one starts with S, and for some reason my brain can't like differentiate them. Like it can't like categorize it into a time frame based on Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm freaking stupid. All right, let's see if I can blue stake the Spectral deck real quick. Double skip, first two, that's how you do high blinds. And then we go for flushes, okay? And we go for suits, that's how flushes work. We rolled good on clubs, so we go all clubs. That was almost a freaking straight flush. That would have been so nice. Do we go hearts next? I think we go diamonds. We go diamonds. We got two more hands. All right, diamonds, I'm begging you. Thank you. Computer, activate silly maxing protocol. Make everyone in this stream 144% sillier. See, okay, Jim, you get it then. I'm trying to understand this. I'm trying to Joker max. No, never mind. I folded under zero pressure. I'm so sorry. I can't even. What are we still here for? Okay, $0. Oh my god. Throwback right off the rip. We win this run. Yeah, we're freaking winning this run. So, alright. Easy freaking clap, bro. Okay, I'm selling that immediately. I'm using this to add polychrome. And I'm rerolling for $1. Played aces. Okay, we could try an ace max. I actually do know what that means, because I'm smart. And that. Shit. Alright, all diamond cards. That's fine. Two more jokers. Okay. Alright, I think we run the game. Because I'm already at 2 times plus times 1.5. Okay. Easily. Okay, Scholar activates. Times 2 times 1.5. Yeah, one hand is all I need. One hand is all I need. Jim, how have you been? Have you been... Have you been...
Wiggling your worm.
Yeah, have you been wiggling your worm? Have you been? Have you?
I don't know why that was the first thing that came to my mind. I was like, have you been out wiggling your?
What's the word for? I don't know. Freaking whatever, man. Doesn't even freaking matter anyway. Earn $1 at the end of a round payout increase. With yeah, that's good. All
Also,
right.
I promise you, if we turn that first bit of Baldur's Gate into like something, literally anything, even if it's a clip, the fact that Mage Hand saved our run, like I'm not even gonna like cap here. Mage Hand saved our fucking run. That and the fact that Skeleton decided to like silence Dome instead of fucking piece me up. Yeah. Fucking yeah. Yeah, that's what saved our run, bruh. That's
Yep.
what saved our fucking run.
Dude, the mage hand definitely did save the fucking run. It acted as a
People
like
eat that
quick.
shit up, bruh.
It acted as a quick damage sponge. Like
Fuck, I eat that shit up,
Like,
bruh.
did it save our run because it had to because we were playing as optimally as possible? Absolutely fucking not. But did we get ourselves into a tight spot and then it got us out? Absolutely yes. And that's all that freaking matters, frankly.
Also, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Finish your game, no rush. You just waited on me, so I can wait on you.
Oh, I mean, it ain't that bad. Ain't that deep necessarily, but it shouldn't take too long anyway for this, so I appreciate it. Cards placed previous to this anti are debuffed. Good thing I didn't play any. And now I'm at 2.5. And holy moly schmoly oli oli. Cards played. Okay. What do I'm just gonna discard. Just one card. Oh fuck! I only have 2 discards. What the hell do I even freaking do here? Do I discard? Shit. I have to choose a path forward. I'm discarding the hard cards, I think. Yeah, because I have an ace. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay, we play this hand. Let's see what happens. There's a queen in the hand. Adds 13 mult. We also get 4 mult from the ace. Then we get the multiplier. Bada bing, bada boom, one hand. Let's go. We're already on ante 4. I've only played 4 boss rounds and no other rounds in the entire ante. Literally, I'm on round 3, but I'm on ante 4. That's awesome. And I'm on blue stake, so this feels good. Let's go. Without your most played poker hand. Okay, I can't do that because I'm just playing flushes no matter what. And also, I can't sell it, so buying it for $0 doesn't even help me. Add 1 card slot. Definitely get that. Alright, and then... Okay, I'll buy the queen. That's actually great. With the red, it'll double activate for this in the hand. Pocket, other playing Blatro. Wait, what do you mean by that? I don't understand. All face cards are debuffed. Well, that does suck, but it's okay. Okay, let's try and upgrade flush. Yes, nice. Is there a straight flush in here? Yeah. We'll do straight flush as well. Also, here's a video of cat. Hold on. There you go. I'm off-centered, but now you can see the cat, so he's in the bottom corner. All face cards debuffed. That's fine. Holy shit. Honestly, it doesn't even matter that they're debuffed. We'll still play the flush. Okay, it did matter that they were debuffed. I was fucking wrong. Alright, we definitely go for clubs here. Although 2 pair with 2 aces could go kind of crazy. I think we run that real quick. Let's try and get some extra points. run flush with an ace in it. Yeah, scratch that. It mattered a lot. Scratch that. I'm a freaking idiot. Oh, dude, I might actually be cooked. That's tough. The run was going so well, all face cards being debuffed is actually a huge issue. Yeah, that sucked. Damn, that was actually such a good run that just got thrown so easily because of that one specific thing not working with my thing. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It could have been a really easy run though. Honestly, I was like riding the high of how easy that was going. So it is what it is. We will now go to Baldur's Gate. Start digging in your butt, twin. All right. Baldur's Gate. Let's go. I still don't understand this. I've like changed this a bunch of times. Date modified. Is it this? 2023? These are the oldest things in here. I just don't understand because like I've run the like verify files thing multiple times, so I don't understand. It even says files in thing. Oh, here. There it is. Altered/added files. Bin native mods. What? Eh? Those aren't there. What are we talking about? Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can figure it out real quick. Hmm. It says that there's... Oh, maybe... There it is. I found it. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3. Launcher. Bin. Okay. Native mods. Okay. I think I renamed it thinking that would fix it. But maybe that doesn't fix it.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Dude, I hate having such a dumpy, bro.
Oh?
Yeah, bro. Me gaining my weight got me a big butt.
But you hate it,
I
though.
mean, knocking shit over, bro.
But you hate it?
Yeah, I be knocking everything over my table, bro. I don't like it.
Walking through every door, just knocking everything off. Ass too fat, dick too big. Damn. My hot dog too juicy. My steak too good.
Big
Suffering
facts.
from success, bro. All right, 1 second. I found the issue. Steak too buttery, lobster too juicy. Yeah, that's the one. I found the issue with Baldur's Gate, but not really an issue. Just why it keeps telling me that I'm stupid. That's all.
Wow.
Because I like have a folder in it with mod stuff in it, but it's not in the area that actually loads mods. But it's like recognizing that there's something in the game folder that isn't like the normal stuff, and so it's like basically telling me like, ooh, oh no, this might be something modifying the game, but we don't know. But just a warning, it might not work because it might be modified in a way that we don't understand. So it was basically just warning me like, hey, you have stuff in here that maybe isn't just vanilla that might affect the game that we don't know. So
Wait, shit. So, did you get achievements at all yet, or?
what's up?
Hold on.
What'd you say?
Ask if you've gotten any achievements or anything, because if not, like, or like, will it tell you? Does it tell you like? Does it have like a blue cog
Whoa,
next
Chronic?
to the
A blue
like a blue
cog?
cog next to the loading of it or anything? Because that means it's modded.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I don't know how to know if it's doing that.
it'd be in game. So,
All right, where in
Yeah, let
game
me
would it
see.
be?
looks pretty clean to me. Can you click on mod manager though? Out of
Yeah,
curiosity?
when it was giving me the issue, I did that before and it said there was nothing installed too. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
like I said, it's just like there was a folder in there that had some stuff in it from when I did have mods, but it wasn't like in a way that the game could actually load it with mods or anything. Like, because I had like unmodded the game a while back by doing all that stuff, but like the way that I unmodded it was I basically just like renamed the folder and like moved it out of like the area where it could have been the thing. But so it was still technically in the game folder. And so when I would like open the launcher, it would just basically go, hey, there's something in the game folder that we didn't put there. We don't know if your game will run or not because it thinks maybe there's something in there that's not that will fuck with it. But the stuff that was in there wouldn't fuck with it because it wasn't actually like, you know, set up to be modded or anything like that or
Yeah.
installed or whatever. But yeah, I wasn't sure either if it would actually register it as you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna take that as a compliment though, Chronic. You know, some people be saying that. They be saying, oh, of course, husband type shit, low voice thing or something. And yeah, I'll take that as a compliment or something. I don't know. I hope. Maybe. But yeah. Speaking of which, dude. So I work at I work at a food place, and people call in their orders sometimes. And this person called up, and I'm kind of doing it right now on accident, but like they were like vocal frying the fuck out of the phone call, and we have really bad phones. Like it's really hard to hear people through them, especially if they are like doing what this guy was doing, which is basically that he was doing this. Hey, yeah, I was wondering what specials you guys had. My brother, I cannot understand what you're saying. I was just wondering what specials you guys had. Used to love those specials. You were looking for this one? Yeah. Yeah, we still got that. Yeah, that's what I want. That for the delivery. What? Okay, man, I'm so sorry. I promise I'm not just stupid. I
Our phones are
cannot
terrible.
understand what you're saying. Yeah, our phones do not work very well. I cannot understand what you're saying. I'm not blaming you. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. But if you can help me out here, because my phone over here doesn't work very well, that would be super duper useful for me. Because, like, I can't make out a single word you're fucking saying, bro.
When Kelsey was well, she didn't have like any. So, has anyone ever tried to like buy a pizza with a jug of milk?
No
Where
one
you're
has
at?
no one has ever tried to reenact the bartering system where I'm at. No.
Okay, yeah. Well, so Kelsey has been asked by, I assume, somebody on under the influence of something that is neither alcohol nor weed, um, if they could buy their pizza with a jug of milk
Right.
that was half drinking. It
No,
wasn't
yeah.
even a new jug of milk. It was a half drank jug of milk. And then he proceeded to pay in like quarters. I was like, hey, babe, at least he got the money, right? Like, at least he bought the pizza after you guys said, no, sorry, I can't take half drinking, fuck. And then he asked, would you have taken it if I didn't drink half of it? Like, he had the audacity to ask, would you have taken this jug of milk as payment for a $12 pizza if I didn't drink half of it?
I mean, at least he was half self-aware.
Yeah. Like, at
Halfway.
least-
He was
there to ask a
close.
valid question.
He was getting there. He was figuring it out.
Oh.
Was it because it was drink? It didn't help. Definitely didn't help. That's for sure. Was it the only issue? No. No, but it wasn't helping at all. No, that's for sure. I mean, okay, we have done barters before, but the way that we've done barters has been specifically like we call up another restaurant in the area and we're like, hey, we're all hungry and we're all tired of fucking pizza. You give us wings, we give you pizza. Deal? And then they're like,
that's normally how we do it here.
and then they're
too,
like,
yeah.
fuck yeah, bro, let's fucking run this shit. Don't tell your boss type shit.
Nah, our boss, like, before I stopped, I worked for like the first 3 months of us living here to help pay with the rent because Kelsey couldn't get a job. Just like anywhere she was going, she couldn't find one. She didn't want to work fast food, but that's what she ended up working.
It's just like, unfortunately, it's what's always available, yeah.
Yeah, but I was working at Papa John's, and we had a bartering system with a restaurant next to us, a really good fucking restaurant next to us, where like they would just give us burgers and like fries and wings and shit, and we would just have to give them like 3 pizzas, and I'm like, you guys really don't want to eat the food at your establishment? We're a Papa John's. What the fuck it? You really don't want to eat the food at your establishment? I was like, I'll come work over there, man. Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, brother. It's so funny because it's like when you work at a pizza place, you start to like undervalue the product that you have by a lot because you like make it all the time, eat it all the time, whatever. But like generally speaking, like people value pizza stuff like relatively high. So it's like I found this out the hard way because in my mind, you know, I've started to think like a medium 2-topping pizza is like worth like $7. But like sometimes I'd be like, if I don't give anyone any coupons or deals or whatever, then like the like base price for that is like $18.
Yeah, it's fucking.
And
Ayo,
so and
nah.
so but it's funny though because like I kind of test the waters. You know, what I'll do is sometimes I'll just throw the deal on there, but I'm like I'm not supposed to. So sometimes I just test the waters, and I kind of just go like, okay, dude, I try to walk them down the ladder. That's what I call it. What I do is I go, all right, at menu price with no coupons or deals applied or specials. After tax, this is $19. And I look at the reaction. You would be surprised how many of them go, okay. And then just pay. Now, some people react the way that I think you should react, which is $19 for a 2-topping medium pizza. And I go, ding, 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 ding. You've won the special reward, which is I'm going to apply the coupon that makes it a price that makes sense. But like because of that, when you do food trades as a pizza place, like you know, someone like a Wingstop that makes like wings that seem pretty freaking good to me. Like I really like Wingstop wings. They're pretty high quality in my opinion. They'd be like,
Yeah, they are. They're pretty.
they'll be
up
like,
there.
I'll give you an 8-piece wing and an 8-piece wing and another 8-piece wing and another 8-piece wing, and I'll make them all combos with fries, and I'll give you drinks with all those, and I want 2 large pizzas. And I'm like, brother, ask for more. I'm like, that. This is not an equivalent trade. I'm
We
like,
want a
I'm like,
cinnamon bun with that
I'm
shit.
like, you gave me, you give me 3 dead birds, and I'm giving you
A whole cow.
2 loaves of dog shit quality bread. That's what's happening here. I'm like, are we? You think that's fair? I don't think that's fair. And they're like, this seems pretty fair to me. It's pizza. It's okay, all right, fine with me. I don't want to make. I don't want to make more pizza. Fine, do it. Whatever. Fine,
Yeah.
fine. We'll do it. We'll do it your way. But yeah, I'm not kidding though. That is actually like a legitimate trade we've done. Is like 2 or 3 large pizzas for like enough wings and fries and sodas for like 6 employees. It's like, okay, all right. Anyway, Baldur's Gate. Time to play. Time to play.
Time to forget life. Baldur's Gate.
Is there any
Let's
good
go.
like D&D music I could play?
Ooh, yeah. Try to figure that out. I gotta go find socks because I like to wear shoes when I play games.
Do I play the
Don't
play?
ask me why. I'll answer when I come back.
Do I play the playlist called D&D background music or Bardcore mix?
Oh, dude, I messed up my sleep schedule today because like obviously I came back from my infusion, right? So like I'm like super up, right? Like super amped. Well, I bought Final Fantasy X because I've been a mad hater of it for like since I was like 12. Like I've just been a hater of anything that is after 7 besides 8 and 9. And like 14 obviously the MMO. Well, I just spent like 8 hours on my ROG last night in bed playing it, realizing that I broke like 32 hours up. And I got to where I was back on the original like PlayStation 2. So now everything that I'm seeing past this, I have yet to see yet. And I'm still really trying to find the fucking Japanese voice acting document pack because I want that to like mod that into the game. Because I will say the dub is like, you know, it's what, like 2008 dub quality, and it's the first English VA of anything in Final Fantasy. So it's 2001. Sorry. So it's very lacking. But for a game made in 2001, fantastic.
You gotta enjoy the nostalgia for what it is, bro.
Wait, this is a 2001 game? This game came out 3 years after Final Fantasy VII? Jeez Louise, technology is scary, dude.
Yeah.
Holy crap, technology is scary.
Yeah. It is. It is.
Because hold on, I'm sure you've seen Final Fantasy, like, 7 graphics. I mean, they're, like, everywhere, like old school 7.
Probably.
Here, hold on.
I am ready whenever you're ready, by the way.
Alright, bet. I'm here.
Cool.
I'm going up. Alright.
Open the bloody gate!
Open the bloody gates.
Nobody gets in!
Zevlar's auditors! Man, fuck Zevlar. All my homies hate Zevlar.
Yeah, we watched all this last time before my computer blew up.
Oh, yeah, true.
We're good. Get to the high ground. Well, I gotta turn up the audio real quick. I turned it way down because it was too loud a second ago.
Oh, they gave us a bad seed this time. Well, not really. The people that are attacking us just go before us, but we'll probably kill both of them before we
We just like
have to
rolled
deal with anybody down
worse
there.
initiative this time, right?
Yeah, we just rolled a little bit shittier initiative.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it, but if you watch closely when we start fights, every one of our characters gets like a dice above our head that rolls our initiative.
Yeah, no, I know. It's D&D.
I love this shit. Yeah, dude. Honestly,
What up,
when I
Zaz?
first played this for like 100 hours by myself, I was like, man, I really want to get into D&D again. I was like, I need to play some D&D, brother.
D&D is cool. Yeah. No, it's D&D's just hard because it's like you gotta wrangle all the people for the sessions, and like you gotta have a DM, and like you gotta, if you're doing like a custom story, like you're not doing like a pre-written thing, then you gotta write it all and all that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Zaz, thank you for the tier 1 for 37 months. I appreciate it. We just started. This is session 2 of Baldur's Gate 3 with Sykes.
Oh yeah.
All right, that is my turn. So, and this is our first full playthrough. We've gotten further than this in our own adventure of the game, but not much. So, all right. And that's why we're playing it, because everyone loves Baldur's Gate, and I'm late. Oh my god, they only have
Hey,
one
no
health.
such thing as being late.
Shit.
Yeah.
One
yeah,
health feels
yeah,
like I
they
shouldn't
shouldn't
even.
bother.
Feels like I shouldn't waste my attack on him. Okay, maybe.
Part of me feels like I'm gonna go 4 rogue and then the rest monk to be H.
Do that, and I'll come right here. And then I'm gonna push the ass. Never mind. And then I'm gonna walk back away.
Hey, wait, what a pussy. That was like...
I walk up and I go, and then I go, oh, you didn't fall over. Okay, I'm gonna fucking go away. Sorry, my bad. My fucking bad. That's on me. That's my fault. Sorry. Oh, my bad. My fault. Sorry, I'm trying to angle my camera in a way too where chat can see my cat.
Oh, you're fine.
But also, I want to be centered in the frame, so it's like, I want to have my cake and I want to eat it too. Okay, what if?
I think that hits me if you try.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying, what if? Can I make it not fucking hit you?
Probably. Here, let me see if I can cancel
There we
my
go.
turn. Oh, okay.
I hope. Type shit.
Yeah, tight shit. Wait, you got a bolt. Hey.
Oh, did the other one fucking die too? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I might,
Yeah, he
I might be, I might fucking go to. I might be like low key and go to it with the sauce. Like, not to be that guy, but like fucking mage hand, you know. So
did.
I rage quit my playthrough because something killed my ability to go through Karlach's story. I need to go back to my Drow Paladin and actually try to finish this sometime. Do it. This is your sign. Zach Coe is playing Baldur's Gate 3. It's time to play the game. Ooh.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Psych.
No.
Nope, no, I meant the word psych. Like, psych.
I hate myself.
There's a shapeshifter that can just randomly kill an important NPC. That's all I'll say. What you've said too much. I'm just messing with you. I've never gotten past chapter 1. And I don't watch content. So.
Oh, Zevlar, nah, you the homie.
All right, Zevlar, you've moved up 4 spaces on the tier list. You just went from F tier to B tier. Good job, buddy. Action Surge, let's go.
Yep. Yep, dude. Fighter's crazy, brother.
Oh, dude, you no. You don't even want to know. There's some nasty shit. There's some nasty
It's why
shit.
I refuse to go Monk, because early Monk is kind of OP along with Warrior. So I decided to go Rogue, because I've never played a Rogue. So
Double movement.
Because I
Rough
I
terrain.
normally keep Astarion in my group though. Like, except on my honor mode run for some reason. I forgot what I was doing there. You could
Oh my fucking god. It fucking happened. The blue screen fucking happened, man. God damn it. Ugh. Memory management. All right. 1 second. All right. Sorry, guys. Yeah, memory management issue. Okay, the computer still ended up blue screening. It says your device ran into a problem, needs to restart 0% complete, stop code memory management. So, my apologies. I thought that maybe I had fixed it, but clearly I did not fix it. That being said, though, knowing that it's memory management, stop error code is huge for me, because that gives me some sign of what I need to do. Yeah. Severe error in memory management, often caused by faulty or incompatible RAM, driver conflicts, or less frequently, corrupted system files. It often occurs during high-load tasks or system updates. Key troubleshooting steps include running the Windows Memory Diagnostic Tool, checking for updated drivers, reseating RAM, and checking disk health. Yeah, I think reseating the RAM is going to fix it, because I had already talked about thinking that that was the issue, because I couldn't start the computer if I did a certain thing. So I think I'm going to get it fixed real quick. Hopefully Sykes is in the stream or something, so he knows what's going on, or opens the stream or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to get it fixed up real quick. And apologies for any like thing that's weird on stream that might be happening because of the other computer that's plugged into it. But I'm going to get it sorted real quick. Or at least attempt to, because I cannot get past this area unless my RAM stops acting up. Now, I did change some stuff in BIOS thinking that would help, but clearly it didn't. So I'm going to reseat the RAM real quick. So give me a moment. All right, sorry, that's happening. Sorry, that's happening. That's happening because I just turned that other computer on. A lot of bullshit. Sorry. Ah, yes. Crucial Micron DDR5 RAM. It is very warm. No. Cats don't go in computers, bro. Yeah, this is the very RAM that went from being $150 to being $900 overnight, basically. So, yeah, just give me a second. Big apologies to Sykes about that. Hopefully he's able to come in here and know what's going on. Yeah. No, it's just I've got a big Noctua D. Oh, sorry. I know. I've got a big Noctua uh, cooler in the way of the RAM stuff. So, yeah. Okay, in theory, I've just reseated the RAM properly. So let's see what happens. Stream will probably crash or go to 0 FPS or whatever for like, well, there it is. That's hilarious. It will probably do that for a short period of time while the computer is starting up. So just be patient with me. All right. Nope. It's not posting because of RAM again. I think this motherboard is really weird with how seeding RAM works. It doesn't work like other. It doesn't work like other motherboards I've had with when it comes to the RAM. Only one side has the lock. I'm used to like both sides. All right, sorry. I'm used to both sides having the lock on it. This motherboard doesn't have that. It has one side that like slots in, and I'm not used to the way that this one does it. So anyway. Well, at the very least, I figured out which stick it is and which slot it is that has the problem. Because it wasn't doing it, and then I like unclipped one of them and pushed it back in, and then started it again, and now it's starting. So I definitely know which one it is. Now it's about whether or not, because, you know, obviously the computer was starting before. Now the question is, once again, now is it seated where it's not going to have an issue this time? I don't know. Only one way to find out.
Let's see if it works. Oh, that's interesting. Well, now the RAM is not running at full speed, so that's something. So let me restart my computer one more time. And go from there. So that way I can actually get it at the right speed. Basically, because I unplugged the RAM, plugged it back in, the BIOS is recognizing the RAM as new RAM, which means that it set it back to the default speed instead of the other speed. So anyway, I just got to do this real quick, and then we'll be back with it. Thanks for being. Never mind. And OBS crashed. Sorry, guys. Hello. Yeah, there's something about having my computer hooked into the other one with the capture card that makes OBS freak out anytime the other computer has an issue. So apologies about that. OBS came back, but then it crashed itself right as it fixed itself. So then I had to relaunch it and start the stream again. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I don't know, man. This will resolve itself shortly. I'm sorry. We will see if this works. You're not having Twitch player. Holy fuck. I'm trying to say something. If I could finish a goddamn sentence before it freezes again, that'd be great. We'll see if it works this time. I don't think you're having Twitch player issues. What is happening is my OBS keeps freezing on the other computer because the other computer is connected to the capture card, which makes OBS freak the fuck out anytime anything power-wise changes on this one. And so the stream freezes or my like bitrate like freaks the fuck out. Anyway. We'll see what happens right now. All right. I still cannot get the memory to load at the right speed for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Hello? What's up? What's up? Just come and hang out. Just come and hang out. Okay. I'm in a pissy mood because my computer, so I'm trying to fix it. It's crashing the stream over and over again, and I can't get past a certain point in Baldur's Gate because of my RAM. Stream's gonna keep crashing and shit for a second. I'm just gonna unplug the HDMI cable from the back of the computer so it stops doing that. All right, that should fix it from like crashing the stream over and over again while I'm restarting it. At least you didn't install Cloudbot.
Yeah, that didn't fix it. The HDMI thing. So it must be something with just like general power something. I don't know, guys. But one sec. All right. I think it has something to do with the power strip I have the computers plugged into. So I'm going to try plugging that computer into a different power strip real quick.
Hello. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Well, it clearly didn't help because it still caused an issue. So sorry about that. Didn't matter. I changed the power strip. I think I need to change outlets completely or something. I don't really know. Maybe I need to fucking run a long ass extension cord to a different power outlet in a different room of the house that's on a different breaker or some shit. That would probably be what I gotta do. So that's not all in the same, like, circuit or whatever. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's so fucking weird, man. Well, let's see. Freeze incoming. Another failed post. AKA posting in safe mode. Very annoying. Apologies to Sykes. Apologies to you guys for the unoptimal stream experience right now.
All right. Here's the hoping. Nope. Another safe mode post. Getting very frustrated. Because I don't understand what the hell's going on.
Oh, hey, I'm back again. Perhaps. Or maybe I'm gone again. I don't know. Hard to say. It just keeps posting in safe mode, bro. I don't know why. Something is for real fucked up with the RAM. That's all I can assess at the moment.
Yes!
Andy, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. We're having a lot of technical difficulties, so Classic Zach stream is back. Some very weird issues, but yeah. All right. I've managed to get the system to post with full RAM speeds this time, so we shall see. Yo. All right, I got chat back up. I look familiar.
Oh, it's muted. Whoops. Yo.
Well, you've been following me since 2020, so
That would make sense. Almost 6 years. Typically, when I run into issues with RAM or memory, unplugged everything from the back of the PC, turning off the power supply and holding the power button to ensure it fully drains how I resolve it. But yeah, I'm not up to date with new hardware, whether all that's needed anymore. Yeah, it's a power cycle. Yeah. Power cycling can help in some cases, for sure.
Kirby.
But anyway. Yeah, like I said, that's already been done. Doesn't help with whatever is going on currently. So that, you know, sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't in this case. So it is what it is. Yeah, Metric, you would have been following me. Have you changed your name a few times? If so, what are some of your past usernames? I used to stream a lot of Minecraft, especially at the time you followed me in early 2020. I would have been doing around 2020, Metric School. Around 2020, I was on TTV SMP. At that time, I also had a Minecraft server called CRZK with a streamer friend named Cryo. We played on there a lot. Bunch of stuff around there at that time. So I was definitely full-time Minecraft at that time, though. Almost 7 years with Andy is crazy. Well, we're having technical difficulties right now, so if you guys are sticking around, I appreciate it. We'll hop back into Baldur's Gate right now and see if my computer doesn't destroy itself in the middle of the fight. If it doesn't, then my issue is probably solved long term. And if it does, it's not fixed, that's for sure. I don't know what else, but definitely isn't fixed if that's the case, so we'll see. May or February. Not sure what specifically. Sure it was close, almost 7 years, yeah. I remember it being in March or May. I remember it being, yeah. Do you still have watch time? Yeah. I do still have it. I was going to say, Stream Elements might just being slow. Did I ever play Rust? I have. That's weird. The Elgato capture card is not capturing now. Oh my fucking god, bro. I gotta fix another issue. Sorry. Did I wear a maid costume? What a fucked up thing to ask someone. Yes, January of 2021. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I did. It's in the closet still. But I retired it. But it calls to me like the Green Goblin mask. That's cute. Thanks. I'm very cute. I appreciate that. Okay, what in the fuck is going on? It's not going to my capture card properly, but it is going to my monitor properly, which is crazy because my monitor is 2 HDMI cords away from the computer. Like, what? For anyone that doesn't know how my setup works, the monitor that the game is on right now that I can see it on
is a cable that goes into the capture card. And then there's a cable from the capture card that goes into an HDMI switch that has my computer output going to it. So it's making it from the computer to the HDMI switch, to the capture card, to the monitor, but somehow not to the stream, even though the stream is between the monitor and the... I'm fine. I'm not freaking out, dude. Everything's fine. Everything totally makes sense. I just gotta go down real quick on you guys. Just give me 1 sec. All right, game's back up on the monitor. It's not up on the capture card. Ah, I love gaming. Elgato. Elgato, why are you the way that you are? It knows that the source is 1440p, 144 hertz. It knows that it's trying to capture at 1440p, 60 FPS. What it doesn't know is what the fuck is going on the screen, apparently. So that's cool. That's pretty freaking cool, man. Don't make the maid outfit stay in the closet. Some of us take a long time to get out of there. It's staying in the closet, bruh. So weird. The capture card and the Elgato software are recognizing the refresh rate changes, but are not putting it through to the computer. So I can't actually see it, even though it's... Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm back. My apologies.
You're good. I'm not. I don't know what the hell is going on. So, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck's happening. Well, that's progress. Now I see green signal. Oh, now I see something. Okay, perfect. Let's see if I can switch it back and get signal this time. Oh, Clark. getting old. Sure. Three weeks to today, it's my birthday. I see. Yeah. God, I fucking hate Windows. Yeah, birthdays aren't real. Grow up.
Yo, we love Kelsey. She fucking prepped coffee for me, like a G. Kingsman
Let's
is an
go.
industry plant.
Ugh. Losing it. Losing it.
Boop, ba, bam.
Never use a 2 PC setup, guys. In fact, don't even get a PC.
Oh shit! Snake is coming to Rainbow Six Siege.
Isn't that the silly apple eating game? That was on my first flip phone, bro. Use iPhone? No, don't use technology. Revert to revert to fucking monkey. Don't fucking touch technology. Running electricity through rocks was the worst mistake we've ever made.
Oh wow! Finally, dude. If you're silver, you're not playing against gold. If you're gold, you're no longer playing against plats. If you're plat, you're no longer playing against diamonds. Wow, crazy. Holy shit. I wish other games would fucking do this. Please.
Oh, that's interesting. Elgato. Elgato. I'm gonna need you to start fucking working properly, buddy. Oh boy.
Holy shit. Oh, brother, I think I'm going back to Siege.
Worst thing I've heard in my
Okay.
life.
No. You don't, dude. Dude, crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, the Calypso Casino, bro, from fucking from Tom Clancy's OG Rainbow Six before like Siege. Like that's being added as a map. They've added 3.0 ranked where you're playing your skill. Some other shit, bro. Basically, like my only problem is my Ubisoft account is literally only connected to my Steam, and I have no way of logging into it otherwise. So
Whoopsie.
a Dokuri remaster? Wait, that's actually crazy. Wait, there was early access on Battle Pass? Ew. There was early access to primary weapons. That's disgusting.
Okay.
Oh no, bro! They've already made me not want to play it, dude. GG's.
Dude,
Siege.
it's Siege, bro. You shouldn't have fucking fallen for any kind of fucking anything in the
Dude,
first place.
Solid
It's
Snake's
Siege.
ability is broken as fuck and
Dude,
has no reason to exist.
It's Siege. What did you think they were gonna do? Your first mistake was thinking that they would
yes.
not make a mistake.
And he has Twitch's gun. I'll kill you. I'm gonna fucking. Yeah, no, I'm never playing Siege again, dude. I'm gonna just go pro in rivals, bro. Easy peasy.
I thought we had established these choices half a
Dude,
decade
it's
ago.
a toxic relationship. Leave me alone.
No, you need brother. She doesn't love you. I don't care how many times she says she does. I don't care how many times she says she's sorry. She's not. She does not care. She
does not
just wants
care
your
about
money.
you, bro.
She just wants your money, bro. You have to stop. Don't you understand, motherfucker? Well, it seems like the only way to get my capture card to work is going to be to restart the stream PC now. So, how do we feel about that, chat? You guys okay with me fucking restarting the whole fucking goddamn stream and computer 1 to 12,000 times? Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do it. So I will be right back. And then we'll see if Baldur's Gate work. And then if Baldur's Gate not work and my computer crash and then the RAM die and then this all happens again, then we'll just have to shelf Baldur's Gate until I get it fixed. But I will get it fixed because I like my things to work first and foremost. But anyway, 1 second. Be right back, chat.